Alright, hello everyone, my name is Champ, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, or rather, modded Butcher Circus, and we are playing in Silent One while I am running the Tainted Devotion team. So this is a team that was infamous in 2020, this was an actually good team in 2020, you had your freaking VESTAL stress team just running rampant, doing decently. It made it to a couple tournament finals with Sis and with me playing it as well. I kind of carried the torch after Sis got burned out of Butcher Circus with this team, and then I let it die as well because it didn't do too well for me because it's a little bit outdated. It's not that great of a team. I'll be completely honest here, but you know what? It was hella fun. And in modded Butcher Circus, since Hellion is now really good, or rather, at least better than what she was before, and since Crusader and Flagellant aren't as strong, maybe, just maybe, we can actually play this team again, so that's what I'm trying. Is it gonna be Blindfire? It is. That should... Nah, it doesn't miss. Fuck. Okay, that's a bit rough. There's probably gonna be a slam into something. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, the Vestal, now the Tome of Fury actually got nerfed, so that's a bit sucky. But the Idol Fury got buffed. It has more minus chance taken. The healing skills are a bit nerfed, but her heals are also a little bit better. And it has Virtue Chance. She has freaking Virtue Chance, which is really nice. I'm actually gonna go Bolster round 1. Maybe I get a dodge. It's also minus crit receive chance, so that's really nice. He might go Mortal Wound here or something. I don't know. He might do something crazy. Yeah, he's gonna go Blarkified. Okay, he has Virtue Chance. He told me to play a stress team on purpose because he wanted to get some virtues. He only has one Virtue Trinket, apart from like Arlequin Mask if you want to count it, but yeah, it's a little weird. But yeah, what else does the Vestal have? Well, the Dazzling Light is a little bit better. You can see I'm doing 2 to 4 damage without a damage trinket into 20 prot. So yeah, the damage mod is only minus 60 now, so that's a little bit of a buff. And it has 110 accuracy. I hadn't noticed that. It was at 100 accuracy before. That's really good, actually. That is a really good buff. And I will show the other one in just a second. Okay, awesome hits here. I failed to bleed on Crusader, but you know what? Circus never changes, right? But the Illumination actually does 20 stress now, which is double the stress you used to do before. You can use it from anywhere into anywhere with 120 accuracy. Way better debuff chance, and you know, it still bypasses stealth and de-stealth, so it's really like playable now. You know, it's freaking playable, and that's already a lot more than what it was before. It saved me in one freaking match this this skill back in 2020. Yeah, back in 2020, I played one match. I was playing against like some weird Shieldbreaker team. I was playing with this, and I just went for Illumination on the Shieldbreaker. It reduced her dodge by 30 by some miracle, and then all my Harrys just magically started hitting and critting. So it really saved me. Okay, what did he do actually? No, he went Battle Ballad. Okay, he went Battle Ballad. I could go for a Rage here. This has a decent chance of actually bringing him down to 0, so I'm gonna go for it. I have the A-Bomb's also doing a little bit better here. It's a bit of a shame that we don't do enough, but the Harry is probably gonna rectify the situation. Yeah, Class of the Beast was also buffed. The Inflict Stress now is plus 10 rather than plus 5, so that's massive. And it also gives you 20% stun resistance. That's really good. Don't crit me. Okay, how does he hit that? There's no justice. I have Divine Grace here. I might low-key go for it. I'm not gonna do it immediately, even though I want to clear the horror. I'm not gonna do it immediately, because if I do that, then the Arbalest might just hit me for my entire health bar regardless. So let's just do this for now. Let's just do this, and then I might use my Vessel turn to heal. But yeah, the idea behind this is that people kind of realize that with 2 stun trinkets, Vessel just goes stun, and that's crazy. And back then, the heals were also very much appreciated, and having more heals on your team usually meant that you would do better than your opponent. So running Vestal actually did pretty well, because there were no Flagellants. There were teams with pulls, but you know, with no Flagellant, that meant that instead of running Shep Stress, you would run this, you'd get some nice heals, and it would do pretty well against the damage teams and against other stress teams, because you could just get rid of one of their heroes. Okay, she goes Blind Fire here. Complete RNG gaming, I see. There's a flare, so I don't want to stack up any more debuffs nor stuns. So I have to be mindful of what I want to do right now. There's minus healing received here, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I can't actually do anything about it. I can't clear the debuff, sadly. I could go for a guard, but then that's just gonna be slam. I don't see a slam coming down. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see a slam coming down. I'm gonna go guard here on the doggy. Just keep the doggy alive. We are playing against Hold the Line anyway, even though it's a very, very weird version of it. Yeah, very, very weird. Hold the Line, Gesture WD, however you want to call it. There's gonna be a heal. There's gonna be a heal. Okay, but that gets rid of the Arbalest turn, so now I can just... Oh, I already used my Bellow turn. Haha, you fool, Shepherd Doggy. You don't have your Bellow turn anymore. Okay, there's still stun resistance here for one turn. I am thinking of just going Rage. Honestly, let's just do it. Let's go Rage here. It's gonna apply extra stress as well. 10 to 18, come on. Yeah, nice. So he goes to 89 stress, and now when he clicks, he's actually gonna go Afflicted, I hope. He does have a Virtue chance, only a 15, but yeah, he doesn't get it. Alright, good for me. Fearful gives plus 10 dodge. No, this needs to be rectified. This needs to be rectified. Like, no, there's no world in which Masochistic doesn't give you any penalties for dodge, but Fearful still gives you 10. These afflictions, Fearful and Paranoid, were already great because of the dodge. Now they're getting it even more. That's completely unfair, if you ask me. Completely unfair. Alright, I can go for a stun here on the Abomination, or I can go for a Rampart start next turn, but then I have to deal with the Arbalest shenanigans. I do have to deal with the Arbalest shenanigans. I'm just gonna keep my Vestal turn here to heal. I think that's the best move that I have. I miss because of the fucking Fearful. I'm going into the server, for which you have a link in the description. I'm going in there, I'm going to the server, and I'm making a suggestion right this very moment. Yo, we need to get rid of the dodge now. Okay, I think going Mortal Wound there was a huge mistake, because now I can just stun the Arbals and like take full control of the match. If I could stun the Crusader again would be really nice, but I only have a 50-50. Yeah, I only have one stun trinket. Only one stun trinket, so I can't take full control of the match, but it's fine. I could go Rampart here, but I'm generally thinking of just going Bellow. I'm generally thinking that Bellow is probably just gonna be better. What's my damage? Oh, 6 to 11 is so nice though. Let's go for it. I min-roll it, of course. But I do get the stun, so that's nice. I get the stun, I push him to position 3 as well. So I got pretty lucky over there. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So now he's gonna be in 3, and if he wants to go Dirk Stab, yeah, it's brutal. It's pretty brutal how it's looking right now. Okay, I figured something like that would happen. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna de-transform here, and I'm gonna go Bile. I'm gonna daze myself with this, but hopefully one of the debuffs goes away already. I can't really, like, heal my Abomination, which is a bit of a problem. There was a bit of an elite Circus knowledge when I was playing this team, is that sometimes the Vestal didn't really have to go stun. You could just go for a heal, and with the Bell debuffs that you were stacking, that was actually just the move. Just give HP to your Abomination, delay your opponent's win condition, because, you know, she's a Vestal, she's a healer, right? She might be bad in normal, in the base game, as many people have told me, but she's very good in the Butcher's Circus because of that. Yeah, that's an entire health bar just given back to me. I wish Vestal is better in normal Butcher Circus. Yeah, not just modded. I wish she was a little bit better. She's not bad. She's definitely not bad, but she has a lot of weaknesses for sure. She has a lot of weaknesses. She's pretty weak to disruption. No, not as weak as like a Plague Doctor, but definitely a lot worse than the Arbalest is, for example. And she's she kind of doesn't do much damage at all. She just stuns and heals her team, and that's very good, you know. Stuns are very good, and healing your team is very good, but you do kind of wish for a little bit more sometimes. Okay, you're having a terrible time. I could go stun on the Jester, actually, but I can guard again here. Problem is that if I guard again, there's gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna go stun on the Jester. I could have gone for a heal. Actually, I might suffer because of that. Yeah, I might suffer because of that. My abomination might die here, but I'm planning on going guard. Is it going to be a flare? Or is it... No, it's a blind fire into 60 prot. What? This bypasses guard. Brutal. Brutal. I keep forgetting that thing bypasses guard, dude. I keep forgetting. Who goes first? I do. Okay, I go first. I might... I don't have accuracy, but yeah, I could just go Rampart here on the Jester, but sadly I don't have enough accuracy for it. I did sacrifice the command buff just to have that. So that was a bit insane of me, but you know what, really. Let's guard here. We want to keep the Abomination alive for sure. This is the best way to go about it. What's it gonna be? Still Zealous? We're not afflicted yet, so you shouldn't do that much damage. This does do more damage against oh, no, it's only against Virtuous. Okay. I am dropping here, though. I am dropping. Am I getting afflicted? Yeah, I am. I'm getting afflicted. I don't have any trinkets. Alright, let's go, Harry. We keep missing the Jester. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Yes, 45 dodge. But yeah, we have Monkey Spawn Attack Whistle on the Houndmaster. Honestly, it has been so long that I don't remember the setup that I had on the Doggy. It was probably this. It was probably this. I hope it was this. I hope it wasn't Pitfighter's Helm Attack Whistle. Even though some people unironically ran that back in the day. The Pitfighter's Helm Attack Whistle. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's because Halo, like the damage teams back in the day, you had Halo Comp and you had Darkest Mark, which was WD but a little bit different. And neither of those teams ran Piercing Quarrel because they were so terrified of the other damage team that they always brought Snuff on the Arbalist, and they figured Stabilizing Tiller was better. So what you'd get is stress teams trying to beat these damage teams, so they'd bring Pitfighter's Helms on their Doggy, rather than like just getting stun resistance on your Man-at-Arms and guarding him, you know? they would go for some completely crazy stuff. Alright, I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna self-heal. This will get rid of the debuff. So, we still crit, like it would have crit for 30 if it weren't for the debuff. But yeah, that debuff is crippling. That debuff is actually crippling. I really like it. I like the Mortal Wound debuff, it's really good. But yeah, we heal ourselves here, and now the Vestal can keep going for more insane healing. She has this. I do want to get a crit eventually. It's a bit harder now, so that is a bit of a problem for the Vestal, is that, I mean, look at my crit chances, it's 0 on everyone because they have the Battle Ballad for minus 5% crits received. So that's a bit of a problem. How about against Battle Ballad and the Bolster, you're just getting less crits than you used to. Okay, this looks like a very good stun turn. But then she just goes Blind Fire, so it's not that great. I want to wait for her to use her turn first, that's what I want to do. Yeah. Alright, let's go Harry here. The Repulsed should do close to nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Does she go Virtuous? She has a 15 as well. She doesn't. There's no justice for Silent One. The Crusader might still go Virtuous though. He still has a chance. He has an opponent here. A few virtue chances, but like, you don't win this match by getting virtues, you win this match by killing your opponent, and he's really not doing enough. I mean, the team I have is pretty resilient as well. The team I have is pretty resilient in a matchup like this. So that definitely helps out. Okay, he used the Crusader turn first. I'm not really gonna push a corpse. I'm not crazy enough to do that. I'm just gonna drop a Bellow. Let's just drop a Bellow here. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, Shep. Keep it simple. Alright, go Bellow. We do have the Insignia of Rank and the Pitfighter's Helm on the Man-at-Arms, so this is what everyone was running. This is what everyone was running. You go Pitfighter's Helm because you want to counter the damage team, so you take this, and you go Insignia of Rank. Yeah, that doesn't do enough damage. That doesn't do enough damage. 4 buffs against 24 HP. That was a 16 to 29. The Madman. I failed the Bellow debuff, but still, the Madman. And now I could go stun here, but there's still extra stun resistance, so I'm probably not gonna do it. Oh, I could just heal, but I think that's a little bit pointless. Let's just drop this here and get that Jester afflicted already. Get him afflicted early. Yeah, do that. And also completely 0 dodge now. And he goes Masochistic as well for basically a virtue. Yeah, it doesn't do minus dodge. I don't know. I don't know, because Fearful can pass, right? Passing is really bad. Passing and Selfish is really bad as well. So maybe they should... Wow, I'm just getting all the kills left, right, and center. So maybe they should have that plus dodge, because those afflictions are genuinely a lot worse than Masochistic and Abusive. Yeah. Maybe I'm not gonna make the suggestion. Maybe I'm not gonna make the suggestion. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah, you need to put things in context, right? You do need to put things in context. Don't... Okay. My Man at Arms HP. No. Yeah. Because these afflictions are pretty bad, right? I mean, Paranoid's good. Paranoid's very good. Yeah, Masochistic and Abusive are generally really nice. Yeah, they're generally really nice, so they don't give minus dodge anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I'll need to think some more. But yeah, this Jester is getting cooked, and then we're gonna see if this Crusader goes virtuous or not. I'm gonna try not to kill him before he actually gets the virtue check. That wouldn't be any fun at all. I want to see if he gets the 55% virtue, and then he goes vigorous, and then he just goes crazy amounts of damage. And yeah, then we're gonna try this again against a team that's hopefully a teeny tiny bit more competent. But yeah, I'm gonna go Harry here. I'm gonna go Harry. How much stress? 28. Yeah, this Chester is cooked. This Chester is cooked. So yeah, this team, even though the Abomination was kinda nerfed in terms of like his general kit, because I mean he's doing 6 horror now rather than 8. So that's a huge difference. Huge difference. Even though he was kinda nerfed, he was kinda buffed as well. He was also kinda buffed as well. A crit mod is more than it used to be. That's crazy crit mod. Also plus 20 accuracy versus marked. I hadn't noticed. I hadn't noticed that. Okay, he's taking 4 damage here. Do I do enough damage with the Illumination? I do 1 to 2. It's too much. Let's do this and... Jesus. Okay, yeah, he's gone. He's just gone. Alright, let's see. Does the Crusader... Nope, not yet. I'm gonna go Bellow, though. What's the Crusader gonna get? Are we gonna get a Virtue? For a Silent One. Is there justice in this world? Okay, he has 30 plus 30, so that's 60 plus 25. So he has an 85% chance of getting the Virtue, because last year's standing also gives Virtue chance. If he doesn't get it, it's ridiculous. Okay, he gets it. He gets it. He gets powerful. And let's see, what does it do? Plus 10% all resistances, plus 20% damage, plus 25% chance to buff allies. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it go. I'm just gonna go Rage though, and I mean he's not gonna survive. He's not gonna survive for long. It's a nice try for the Crusader. Like, he didn't do that terribly. He didn't do great either. Let's be completely honest here. He didn't do great. He kind of just existed and didn't really output any pressure. Kind of tried to save his team unsuccessfully, and now he's just gonna die relatively quick at the end of the match. So it's kind of like that Leper I was playing the other day, you know, kind of like that Leper. But yeah, this doesn't do more damage against Afflicted. It only does more damage against Virtuous, so it's not as good as I once thought. Drop another one of these. I have minus 25% damage. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. So I'm freaking tickling, dude. I can go for more Bellows, and we're eventually gonna afflict him. Yeah, slowly, gently. This is how the powerful Crusader is demolished. And you know what? Instead of going for the... I got a crit last turn. So instead of going for the stun here, or a Illumination, I'm gonna go for Divine Comfort, see how much it actually heals. Because it's 5-5, this is 12 to 14. Let's see. Yeah, that's brutal. That's a brutal heal, dude. Crit 16, that's amazing. So it heals for 8 with the plus 25 and the plus 25 from her trinket as well, so that's really nice. That's one of the things to keep in mind for both the Vestal and the Occultist, that after you get a crit, your healing skills are massively improved. I mean, 25% is not massively improved, but it feels that way. It feels that way a little bit. Honestly, 20 stress on the Illumination is kind of a stress nuke, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of a stress nuke. Like, if I go for it right now... Oh, come on. Alright. Come on, man. He heals himself! That's only gonna make it worse for you. That's genuinely only gonna make it worse for you. How much damage is this doing? Yeah, that was what, 23 stress? 23 stress against Minus 40 stress taken, so yeah, I mean, it's nice. Once they're at this door, it's gonna do like 27 stress or something crazy. She still doesn't have a stress trinket. I don't think you're gonna run anything that does stress on her, but you know, that 20 base, that's nice. And let's go for another match. Okay, here we go for match number 2, this time against Nane. So finally we're gonna get a new face in Modern Butcher Circus. I do wish more people were trying it out. There is a bit of a deficit of people experimenting it and just straight up playing it. I feel like I'm playing against Lilith and Silent One pretty much all the time, which, you know, that's fun. But I want to play against more people too, right? When I do normal Witcher Circus, I don't just play against Darkness every single match, you know? Even though I could, I don't do that. So yeah, I'm playing, and it's his first match, I believe. It's his first match in Modern Witcher Circus. He just installed it. It might not even be working. It might not even be working. Let's see. Let's see. Of course, he's playing Flagellant because he's playing Flagellant in the Repast. So yeah. That's nice. I honestly thought he would play. I honestly thought he'd play Nani's Rangers, but I guess he's saving that for after he gets a feel. It's working. It's working. Great. No desync. He installed it correctly. Perfect. We have the same setup on the Abomination. That's funny. Yeah, we push him to 4. This is just good old Butcher Circus. Good old Butcher Circus. All right. He has a Repast here. He has a Repulse there. I'm gonna go Harry before he can get it off. Oh, we just get lucky and get crits. Beautiful. Yeah, so this team, it has a really bad time if you try to play it these days. Not only because a lot of teams are going to be running Jester and Shieldbreaker and you don't really have the accuracy for it. Like, you have to go command buff on the Man-at-Arms and that's a bit of a waste for the Vestal. Because, I mean, she's just going to go stun and it doesn't do that much. It just stuns. You know, that's it. You want it to be hitting without having to drop a command buff for it. So yeah, that's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is Flagellant just exists. He drops Rain of Sorrows, he messes you up, and you can't do anything back at him. Because with the Gauntlet of Absolution and both the Vestal and the Men-at-Arms being completely helpless against him, like, it's even worse than Kalashnikov trying to win. So yeah. It's problematic. Okay, Powder Flask is coming. I have an 85 to hit and I have a 50 to stun. It's bad. It's pretty bad. I don't really have good stun chances, dude. These are stun resistances all across the board. I'm gonna go for the A-bomb here. It's my best stun chance. It's a 70 and I fail it. Fuck. Yeah, that's a problem. It's just... like, yeah, 70. Where did he get 70 from? He just has higher base stress. He has 40 base. Yes, the A1 has 25, has 30 base now. Flagellant has 60 base now. They're just insane stun resistances everywhere here, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna click first. I'm actually gonna go Harry rather than go for the immediate stun. Because I want to do it before either Repulse comes down. So yeah, let's do this. And we're doing decent stress. We're doing decent pressure. Flagellant is... no, he's gonna be annoying, he's gonna heal everyone else, but he's not gonna do it like even close to as crazily as he used to. Yeah, not even close, so we don't have to despair just yet. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? Oh, this is a beautiful move. God, it works. Come on. Rampart, 7, that's a low roll. Oh, there's no justice. Fuck, I need Veteran's Gauntlet now. Dude, I need Veteran's Gauntlet. That would have been so good. You can see he's startled, like, what the fuck, Rampart hits 3? Yeah, that would have been so good, because then I could have gone stun on the Occultist. Damn it! That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, that was would have been a really satisfying play, but, you know, really. Okay, we get a bleed resistance there, that's nice. I'm gonna detransform here, and, am I gonna detransform? Or am I just gonna go like slam on the Flagellant here? Slam on the Flagellant here actually looks like a move. Yeah, slam on the Flagellant here actually looks like a move, because it's gonna make it a little bit harder for him to play. Come on. Okay, nice. We get 1 move. That's great. That's great. If I had failed this one as well, I'd be reeling, dude. I'd be reeling. And yeah, he can go PBS, but he has a lot of damage on it. But I have 10 prot and 44 HP, so hopefully... Oh no. Ah! Where's my bolster? Minus crit received. Fuck! Okay. It's being a tough match. It's being a very tough match. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go stun here. I have a 60 to get it. He is dropping to the store from that too. Oh my god! Dude, this needs to get the 30% stun chance back. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Either that or I need to start bringing Brass Knuckles rather than Tome of Fury. Ooh. Damn it. Yeah, this actually really sucks. This actually really sucks. He goes for that pull, so I can't do much. And there's another one coming. Oh no. I can go for another Rampart here. That's an idea. It's gonna put my doggy in a position where he can play at least. I can also just de-transform and go Bile immediately. I think that's a better move. Let's de-transform, go Bile immediately, and then I can go Rampart in case the vessel gets pulled. And then my doggy, you know, maybe he just goes for like a stun. Maybe he just goes for like a stun and then he tries to stay alive after with Vestal heal, maybe. Yeah, because our stuns aren't working anyway, so what's the point? What's the fucking point? Alright. I'm gonna go for another Prey, that's second time's the charm. Okay, I roll for 11 this time, that's nice. Oh my god! These stun resistances! He has one stun resistance trinket. Okay, no, yeah, he has two. He has two stun resistance trinkets, but fuck! It's abysmal, man, it's abysmal. Okay, I can go for a Divine Grace here. That generally just looks like the best play. Let's go for Divine Grace. 18 heal, that's really nice. That's really nice. 18 heal is really good. And we get rid of all the horror too, so that's nice. And we have a kill chance here on the Flash one. We have two, actually. We have two kill chances on the Flash one. Alright, now the question is, do I go Harry or do I go... Dude, I go Harry. I don't give a shit. Let's go Harry. 4 damage. I do not care. I do not care. I have to do stress here if I want to win this match. So let's do this. He goes Afflicted 2. Beautiful. And I'm gonna go for another kill shot after this. I'm gonna have to pray that I get to 40. Do I have any extra kill shots? Kill shots? Do I have any extra kill shot chances? Don't do 5. Fuck. And he gets the stun. The very first stun he goes for. He gets it. He gets the 70. You're the only one that isn't allowed, chap. Damn it. Alright. I can go guard here, but that just gets me grape shotted. Not cool. Let's go Harry. Alright, we get it. Beautiful. He's gonna heal everyone else for 5, but that might not be enough. That might not be enough. I think we have a match. I think we have a match. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Extra stress on 2 as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. We have to pray for some death blow resistances here. Oh, the very first one. Are we dead ass? Don't do extra stress. No! Extra stress on 2 as well. I'm immediately afflicted. Dude, this is glorp shit. Okay. Oh my god, and I immediately pass! No! How? There's no justice. It was a 5. It was a 5. Dude, it was a 33% chance that I took extra stress that actually made me go afflicted because I would have only taken 5. I would have been chill. And then I get a 5% chance to pass. Oh my god, bruh. It's cooked. Okay, he's gonna go Absolution anyway. Like, how am I gonna kill this guy? The doggy's just gonna die soon. The doggy's probably just gonna die soon. Yeah, I mean, going guard wouldn't have made a difference anyway, but I was gonna go Bellow, maybe try to do some stress, do something. How much healing does he have? Oh, infinite. It's not infinite, but might as well be. I'm gonna click and, will we just go Harry? Or we just go Harry at this door here? I mean, I still have plus 15 accuracy on it, so I have to pray. I have to pray that I get some good stuff. Wait, that's weird. That shouldn't get the pull though. Oh, it does. Okay, that's weird, but I can't go Bile anymore. I can go self-heal, but honestly, self-heal just makes my life worse. Like, I'm sorry, self-heal just makes my life worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go self-heal. Yeah. What's the big idea, Shep? Are you sure it makes your life worse? My hit chances suck ass. But it would get an affliction if they hit. Yeah, because like Grape Shot's coming, Transform Rake is coming. I have to go for this, I have to risk it. I don't think going heal here is the play. Yeah, I don't think going heal here is the play. Okay, sadly we missed the Higher Man, which I really needed to hit, because... No, I think my Mana Arm's passing ruined it. I think the Mana Arm's passing ruined it. He still has 70 stun resistance, dude. I'm never gonna do anything. Okay, this is gonna be a rake. I don't have Virtue Chance. I don't have Virtue Chance. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. No, the Vestal dying to the 25 was the worst. Yeah, the Vestal dying to the 25 was the worst. For sure. How was she even in position? No, she got pulled. Yeah, she got pulled. That's what happened. The cultist just performed. Yeah. Good old occultist just performing every time. Alright. Selfish. At it again, Wazak. Alright, go heal. Nice. Nice. 15 HP. Pray that it lasts me a while. You know, crit PBS didn't help either, but I kind of walked into that one. I kind of walked into that one. Would have been very good if it didn't crit. It would have been a very good move. Alright, he's still taking 4 bleed, but it's just... Please, please, please. Oh, it's no, I can't win this match. I can't win this match. Yeah. I can't win. I need some insane RNG from now on. I move forward so I can get hit with a rake. I missed 2 of them! I have 110 accuracy! Why not get selfish? This is what happens, huh? I missed 2 of them. Are we serious? Yeah, there's no justice in this world. There's no justice in this world. This should be known already, Shep. Come on, man. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna go stun here on the A-bomb. I can't. I have to go bellow. I have to go bellow. I need to pray that the Highman passes. Yeah, I need to pray that the Highman passes while it starts doing stupid stuff. That's the only way I can win this. Even though I want to click my A-bomb first and get the stun first, you know, do that kind of stuff. I have to do this. Okay, it's just gonna be a rake here. Yeah. Okay, I dodge it somehow. Okay, selfish. Good job, selfish. Yeah, this is solid. This is solid. This is gonna fail. So let's do this instead. Please, 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 please. Okay, nice. Alright, the Abomination should be a little bit cooked, unless this occultist, like, locks in beyond lock-inable amounts, you know. Okay, he goes Paranoid for dodge. Oh my god. Move back. He can still Grape Shot from 4. Okay, but he's gonna go Duelist Advance, so... Yeah, with this store. I don't think he even saw it, because I think Grape Shot there was still the move. No, but then I'd be able to stun the occultist, and that would kind of suck for him. But the corpse is gonna go away anyway. Yeah, he should have gone Grape Shot there, I feel. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Minus 5% crits received, by the way. Yep. Good stuff, Ship. Good stuff. And I miss him, because there's no... Oh my god, he is paranoid. For dodge. I can't do anything. Yeah, I mean... You need to control the match, you know, the vessel needs to be alive, she needs to be kicking, and yeah, now I'm just shooting Grape Shots, and like, I can't kill this Highman. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Maybe we get a selfish? Are we serious? He goes for the Act Out Weakening Curse on the Man-at-Arms. Are we serious? In what world, dude? In what world? Okay, GG's, and let's go for another match. Alright, here we go for it. I'm still playing the same team, but I made a few trinket changes. Just 2 trinket changes. And yeah, there we go. There's the Nani's Rangers. I knew it was coming. It had to come eventually. Yeah, Nani's freaking Rangers. Yes, Battle Scarred Helm on the Crusader. That's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, look at the buffs on it. You get your 5 dodge back. You get HP. You get prot. You get death blow resistance. You get virtue chance at the start. It's just... some crazy stuff right there. Alright, I took off my my Regis cloak and put this on. I'm just gonna go rake. And yeah, because like the Regis cloak, 1 extra turn duration on 6, you know, it's still good, right? It's still good, but I feel like this gives you so many buffs that it might just be better. It might just be better, dude. It might just be better. So, well, so I'm running it now. So what? Yeah, I'm running it now. Okay, at least I have a stun chance against the Crusader this time. He's still running this this Highman, which doesn't have PBS this time. Interesting. Doesn't have PBS this time. I'm gonna go. I'm still gonna go stun here on the Crusader because he's my only actually good chance of getting stuns. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna start going Illumination. I'm gonna start going Illumination rather than stun if I don't have to transfer it. Because it's ridiculous what happened last match. Actually ridiculous. But yeah, I have Veteran's Gauntlet now, and it does have 30-30, so that's really good. Yeah, that does actually do a lot for me. So let's go Bolster here. Get the minus crits received cope. Get that going, get the dodge, get the minus stress take, and it's always good. Always good. I feel like a team is even more reliant on Men at Arms and Jester now because of that minus 5% crit received. Okay, I have 70 move rest. This shouldn't work. Alright, nice. Thankfully, there's a little bit of justice in this world. And let's just go Harry here. Pray for hits. We hit 3. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I like hitting 3. Very good that I went first. He has Rejuvenating Vapors here. Oh, he doesn't have the Nervous Tab. You need Nervous Tab, man. If you're playing Model Butcher Circus, it's either Materia Pestis for Festering Vapors, or it's Nervous Tab. Like, dead ass. Dead ass. That's how it is these days. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Harry here, because I have a pretty good feeling that the repulse is coming. So let's do this, and take it from there. Take it from there. The Abomination is gonna have a bit of a bad time here if the Duelist Advance does come down, because then I won't be able to go Rake. I still want to go Rake. The damage buff, how does it work now? It's minus 40, so that's not as bad. And it's buffing up a little bit. It's still gonna be Duelist Advance, damn it. Wow. Okay. I mean, I do have Broad here, but... let's go... if he detransforms, I definitely want to go Rampart, but I can do it start of next turn, so it's not a problem. Let's go for the Battle debuff this time. Alright, get this. Get the debuff, please. Oh, what? This is giving him debuff resistance, isn't it? Oh, it is, dude. That's why. He has 50 debuff resist. So Hireman already had, like, decently good resistances. IMH buffed the stun resistance up by 20%, just for free. And made the Sturdy Buckle give move and stun debuff resistance as well. So now his resistances are just out of this world. I mean, like, Bleed and Blight resist, like, they're not that great, right? But generally, if you add these up, they are much higher than any other hero in the Butcher Circus. I can tell you that much. Alright. I have a few choices to make here. I don't want to go stun. I don't want to go stun. I'm not going to go stun. There's no world in which you're going to make me go stun. So, I'm going to go heal, and that's a bit premature, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This should give crit chance. Yeah, fuck it. This should give crit chance. Okay, here comes Bulwark Light. Bulwark Light. Yeah. Honestly, Regen's coming. Regen is coming. Yeah, but the stress is nice, right? Let's see, how much damage does Repulse do? None! It does none, because I just get lucky. And I have 30 dodge, because of the Taste of Grandeur. Ain't that nice? Yeah, that's really cool. This also has Virtue Chance, but she has to be Stealth Regarded. So, I guess when she's about to... go Afflicted, she's probably just gonna go, like, Protect me on the Hireman or something. And take it from there. Yeah, it's probably going to be more regen because, you know, it's still really, really good. But you're going to run out eventually. You're going to run out. Game? Desync? Please no desync. Please no desync. But yeah, you're going to run out before the Vestal runs out of heals because she has 12 on the Divine Grace, which is really high. And she has 10 on the Divine Comfort, which is also pretty high. For comparison, Crusader only gets access to 8. So that is a bit worse. Let's see if it's a desync or not. Oh, it's not. Okay, we waited a bit. Our hearts almost crumbled, but it wasn't a desync in the end. It wasn't a desync. Just a little bit of lag. Just a little bit of lag, or whatever you want to call it. All right, I'm gonna. So it was a desync. It's not a desync. I think he just realizes that he doesn't have a good matchup here, like, at all. He needs to get Repulse crits with Hireman to, like, get anything done. I'm about to go Rake again to get the A-Bomb Afflicted, and then I'm gonna go Rampart and just do something crazy. You know what? You could say that I counterpicked him because I had a really good feeling he would go for Nani's Rangers. I didn't know if the matchup was actually gonna be a win, but I mean, Nani's Rangers doesn't do that well against, like, full stress. Oh, he's just running it again? Okay, that's weird. Okay, I guess we're just running it back. Maybe he's gonna go for a different game plan this time around. I'm gonna transform, so I still get to move resistance. He wants to see if Nanny's Rangers works in this mod, but he has the exact same setup. I thought he would like change something, but it's the exact same. I'm hella confused. But yeah, normally, you know, you have the Sacred Blade and the Tears of the Lost to like give you that little bit of an edge that you usually don't have. But yeah, not this time. Alright, I have a stun here on the Crusader if I want to go for that. I might also just want to go Bolster first. I'm gonna go Bolster first. Or Stun first. Or Bolster, or Stun. I'm gonna go Stun first, actually. I'm gonna go Stun first, so I can get the Rake with extra damage start of next turn. Yeah, I don't wanna have to deal with this 20 prot. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. So yeah, let's do this. Let's go Bolster. He's saying that because of the regen limit, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Yeah, that is one of the things that kind of holds up the Nani's Ranger setup, is that you have infinite healing in the form of the Antiquarian, and, you know, even though she's not an active healer or anything of the likes, she manages to get a lot of regen on a team that has a lot of stalling potential. You know, you have the Riposte, you have 2 stuns, because normally you go Sacred Blade with a stun, you have the Abomination with some stuns as well, and you have the stress that he does. So this is a team that usually likes to play it slow. 6-7. A team that usually likes to play it slow, and teams that like to play it slow having limited healing. I mean, it's still 9, so it can probably do well. I'm gonna tell him, you need Nervous Stab. It's really good. Yeah. Not something you'd probably ever expect to hear, right? But you need Nervous Stab. It's really good. I'm gonna go first here again, and I have plus 50% damage on this, so let's see, how much damage does it do? 8 to 15, that's really nice. Yeah, 15 damage, like, that hurts, and 20 stress as well. Rake spam is decent. Okay, here comes the Duelist Advance. He's still gonna go on my Abomination. Yeah, that's very different from a dodge. Very, very different from a dodge. Holy, I have to go guard, maybe? No, I'm still gonna go heal with the Vestal. Still gonna go heal with the Vestal. 12 uses of Divine Grace, what the fuck? He's complaining that I have more heals than he does. Yeah, he only gets 9 with the regen, while I get 12 with the Divine Grace. Yeah, normally you just have like 40. Like, I was thinking about that. Technically, you do have a use limit on every single skill, right? Because, for example, okay, I did land ability off this time. Let's see if this doesn't one-shot me. Okay, very different match. Yeah. I missed the Antiquarian as well. That's rough. Yeah, that's actually really rough. But he doesn't have Nervous Stab, so it's not as good for him. You really need Nervous Stab. It's so good on the new Antiquarian. Okay, I'm gonna heal the A-bomb here, I think. The doggy can just heal himself, because, you know, he's kind of just gonna be having a terrible time today. So yeah, let's go heal here, get rid of the Horror. Yeah, do that. And I do wish I had a bit more prod, so I could be stacking guards, I guess. But yeah, where was I going? Oh yeah, the regen is just really strong. Yeah, the regen is just really strong. That's why he nerfed it from 10 uses to 9. So maybe you have a chance, you know, maybe you have a freaking chance. Just maybe. Alright, he went Bulwark. I'm gonna go for another Bellow here. Let's pray for a few more damage debuffs, come on. Yes, we get it on the Highman again. I mean, if he crits, he's still gonna, like, one-shot me, you know. At, well, maybe not at the HP bar that I'm at. But, okay, he's gonna go Grape Shot here. No crits. Oh yeah, he shouldn't be getting crits quite as much, because he doesn't even have the crit trinket. Or rather, you know, not do I go self-heal? Yeah, I think I'll just go self-heal here. Yeah, I'll just go self-heal. Like, I'm not gonna heal and then go Harry. Let's just go self-heal. I'm also not gonna heal and go stun. Even though I could on the Crusader, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do this. Remember to hydrate, fellas. Thankfully, I'm not playing the Bullet Circus. Like, Bullet Circus is insane. Bullet Circus is insane. I'm actually surprised I was able to play at decent quality. Wait, why'd you do that for? Now I can just go rake for free. That's a little... Oh, fuck, I can't go rake. Because if I go rake, then he has his turn and he's not dazed. Then I have to keep spamming bellows rather than... Fuck, I can't go rake. I'm gonna go... Ah, it sucks. I'm gonna go slam on the Crusader. And I felt great. Great! Just great. Yeah, I'm gonna go slam on the Crusader. Yeah, I can't go rake because then he's not gonna be dazed this turn. Because I'm gonna make him go afflicted with the class with the beast, so I can't go rake there. I don't think it would have been that good. Yeah, so let's just do this, and Vestal's gonna heal. You know, Vestal's gonna heal, she's gonna have fun, she's gonna be chilling. Yeah, you're gonna de-transform here. And you go abusive. So that's a bit rough. Okay, 5. No 5. Alright, nice, just 4. Great. No stun either. No stun, no justice. There's no justice in this world. Never any justice. Okay, I want to go stun with Rampart. I want to go stun on the Crusader, but I want to do it with the Blackjack start of next turn. So I'm thinking of going Illumination on the Antiquarian, but no, that's gotta be troll. That's gotta be completely troll. Let's go for let's just go for a big heal here on the A-bomb, honestly. Let's just go for a big heal on the A-bomb. Get his HP going. Get his HP back up. And this could counter. This could counter. Okay, it does counter. I should have just gone Comfort. Yeah, that was a throw. That was a bit of a throw. Damn it. Yeah, I should have just gone Comfort. That was a misplay. That was a misplay. Why didn't I just go Comfort, you stupid dog? Alright, I'm gonna go heal again. That's fine. Damn it. Yeah, I had a stun here lined up, and then a stun on the Abomination lined up. And I'm gonna have to go heal again. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. Alright, let's go Comfort. I have to go for it, yeah. Drop a Comfort here. There we go. I mean, I guess I'm saving the Comforts for later, clueless. Keep saving them. I'm gonna lose my rake turn anyway. If I am gonna lose my rake turn, maybe I go stun on the Crusader with my A-bomb, and then I go stun on their A-bomb. Okay, what's it gonna be? Festering Vapors. I dodge! Beautiful. Wait, I do have a Virtue chance. I do have 25% Virtue chance. I don't want to take it just yet, because he could waste a lot of stress here if he goes Zealous. So I'm gonna go for the stun first. I have a 90. That's kind of a low roll, but we get the stun at least. That's good. Yeah, a Veteran's Gauntlet just makes this so much safer. Yeah, I don't really like getting the push here, but it's fine. Yeah, it only does 5 stress, and that's chill. I have another transform coming maybe. Okay, abusive, and the A-bomb, 25 to Virtue. Oh, he got selfish. Okay, that could move back, that'd be real bad. Yeah, now I click him. It's just stress. Alright, that's fine. And I can transform immediately. So that's fine as well. I can go for a rake here. I am countering, so let's go for it. Yeah, beautiful. Do I have any death blow chances? I don't think I do. Okay, how many rake skill buffs do I still have? Rake plus 50, damage melee skills plus 25. So yeah, I'm still doing good damage here if I go for another rake. It's gonna drop him to the star. I could go for a Harry first, because there's probably duel's advance coming, but then I can't hit him with the rake. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for another rake. 90. But look at the stress. It's beautiful. It sucks that I didn't bring the Crusader down to 0. He would have gotten Death Star recovery already. Would have been nice. What's he gonna do? Heal? Bile? He's gonna bile. Yeah, he hits me for 3. And he gets a blight as well. Damn it. Okay. I think Harry here is still the move. I mean, he is abusive, but the Harry is gonna drop him to Death Star. Hopefully. It does. Alright, nice. I have 55 dodge. Where did I get 55 dodge from? Ah, I have Fearful. Yeah, because that's fair balance, right? That's fair and balanced. 55 dodge just off of Fearful and Monkey Spawn Bolster. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, you're still alive here, but not for long. Nice, beautiful pass. I am free to just go for a... I'm thinking of just going like Rampart here into the Crusader. Like generally just Rampart in the Crusader, but I mean Bella here is just a kill. Yeah, Bella here is just a kill, so let's just go for that instead. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Let's go Bella, get the kill going, maybe get reflected. It's close, it's close. Yeah, extra stress there too, beautiful. And now I can keep my Vestal turn for healing. She's a very nice healer, actually. She's a very nice healer, as long as she isn't disrupted. Which, she has 40 move res now, so that's a bit of a buff as well. She also has 30 stun res, so that's also a little bit of a buff. Okay, the Grape Shot misses, so how much damage does this do? Not enough. Not enough. Alright, go for the stun. Guaranteed. Yeah, maybe 20% is fine. Maybe 20% is fine. I feel like 25% would be a really, really good sweet spot. Because 120% stun chance, accounting for the extra stun resistance that heroes just have in this new Butcher Circus, and also accounting for the longer stun resistance duration. Like, the stun is a bit handless. Yeah, it is a little bit handless. I can go for the kill here immediately with a Rake. So let's do it. Probably should have gone Slam. More hit chance, right? No, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. They're both 100 accuracy, so we just did, because the extra 10 stress that this does. So that's beautiful. And it could be Grape Shot now. I'm just gonna go for a heal. Duelist Advance. And yeah, I still got so much HP here. I still got so much HP on my heroes that I'm kind of chilling. I mean... Okay, that might actually lose me the match. That singular move there might actually lose me the match. Did I seriously went abusive? And I have Veteran's Gauntlet as well. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, it's doing 0 damage, thankfully, because there's no justice in this world. But yeah, that's... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna go for this. 75 dodge now. 75 dodge and minus strength received there. Hopefully he's not just dead to a Grape Shot. Hopefully... I don't think he is. I don't think he is. He's dead to a Grape Shot and him clicking himself, but... Yeah, not just straight up dead. Unless I die to this. Wow, he hits it? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna... She only has the finisher accuracy, but you know, it's still finisher accuracy. Thank Vendetta, even in Modern Butcher Circus, you're still fucking letting me down. Yeah, this is actually really rough. Okay, I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna go guard again. 95 dodge, it has to work. 95 dodge has to do it. Like, I can't go for a comfort here because I don't heal for enough, and then all my heroes drop to this store and I'm actually just losing. Yeah, I'm actually just losing really hard. Yeah, because he managed to deal a lot of stress, all things considered. Okay, 75 dodge worked. Wait, it only lasts 1 turn now. You can only stack it up once. Shit. Okay, that's bad. Oh god, is he gonna stun again? Okay, I'm gonna click here. Like, comfort isn't gonna be enough to save me, dude. Like, comfort's not enough to save me. Yeah, like, I'm doing... Dude, this highwayman! I can't do anything about him! Okay, I'm not dead here just by clicking. Let's do it. I'm not dead. I have minus 90% stress taken, I'm fine. I'm gonna de-transform here and go heal, and then I'm gonna go for comfort and just... You know, just fucking pray that I get crits. Alright, 15, beautiful. Beautiful, but like, I have nothing happening on this Highwayman here. But eventually, he's only gonna have Open Vein in 1. Eventually, so let's just go for Comfort here. Stay alive. Staying alive. Alright, keep killing debuffs, there's a song that goes like that. Na na na, na na na. What song is that? I forgot. Okay. Hopefully no desync. Nope. Yeah. Jesus. This match. What a crazy match. Crazy hamburger. Crazy hamburger. He has a very decent chance. He can't regen from 2 though. He can't regen from 2, so that's huge. Huge. Honestly, this can probably go back up to 10 since you can't use it from 2 anymore. Yeah. Honestly, 10, 9 or 10 uses on this is enough, even for a normal Butcher Circus. Like, it's very... What are you doing? Oh no, 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 none of these things. Okay, maybe it's just like delayed. This happens sometimes. It's just delayed, so his action is gonna happen like right now. Either his action happens right now or it's a desync. Which I really hate, because it's such a close match. Fuck! Ah, that sucks. That sucks, but yeah. Yeah. I think none of these Rangers has potential. You just need to bring Nervous Snap. But yeah, this team with the Vestal, honestly, it was mediocre in normal Butcher Circus. I'm not sure if I want to bring it in this Butcher Circus, but anyway, this video's gone on long enough. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.